Today we're smoking a chuck roast. Y'all join along. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Barbecuing with Cam. I'm Cameron McCray. Thanks for joining. Today we're gonna smoke a chuck roast. I got a 2.1 pound chuck roast. I got a little bit one on the smaller side just because I'm a little pressed for time, so I know it'll cook a little faster. But you can go anywhere between 2 and 3 pounds when you're talking about smoking a chuck roast. We basically, by the end of it, we want to get it over 200 degrees just so it shreds. That's what we're looking for, because our plan for us is to make some sliders with it. And the options are endless, what you can do with a smoked chuck roast, how you want to season it, how you want what you want to cook it in, as far as in the foil pan. Really the options are endless, and you can make pot roast, tacos, whatever you please. But without further ado, let's get into it. So there's not a whole lot of prep when it comes to cooking a chuck roast. It's not like a brisket with a lot of trimming, a lot of prep. But all you're gonna do is just, there are some fat pieces that you may want to cut off the ends. Hey babe.
Hey Daddy, here you go.
Thank you, sweetie. All right. So yeah, as you can see right here, there's a couple pieces here that you want to trim off. But other than that, this is a pretty good looking piece. There's a little piece right there I might cut off. You know, it's got some fat marbled into the muscle there. That's kind of what you're looking for. So now we're just gonna season this baby up. Got a little Ben's heifer dust. I do like this stuff a lot on big pieces of meat. I've had it particularly on chuck roast before, and it's really good. You can go pretty liberal on this. Can't over season a big piece of meat like this. Get some on the sides there. Good and covered there. That's looking pretty good. So now really all we're gonna do, I got the Recteq getting heated up to 250. Probably gonna let that cook for about 2 to 3 hours like that. Get some good smoke on it, get some bark on it. We may have to spritz it. If we do spritz it, it'll be with some beef broth. And then from there, we're gonna wrap it. We're gonna put it in a tinfoil pan and wrap it up with some onions, some more beef broth, banana peppers. Just let all that stuff cook in there, and then we're gonna we'll pull it off once it's over 200 and feels good and tender, and we should be able to just pick it up and it shreds for us, and we can put them on those sliders and they'll taste good, or use them for whatever you want to use them for. All right, we're gonna put it on the grill. I've got this handy mesh cooking mat. You certainly don't have to have that, but it just helps a little bit with not getting the grill so dirty. We're just gonna let that cook here for a couple hours. We'll check on it here in about an hour. We'll maybe spritz it if we need to. We'll see once it hits about, like I said, about 165, 170. Then we'll start looking to pull it off and put it in that foil pan. All right, y'all, we're about an hour into the cook. Here's what she looks like. We are going to spritz it here because I can see can tell that seasoning is really adhered to the meat now. So we'll spray it up a little bit, make sure it doesn't dry out. But it's looking good. Our temp sitting at about 165. Now time to pull it to wrap it. All right, y'all, we got the chuck roast up to about 165 after about 3 hours. We had the pellet grill at 250, and we got it there. So now what we're gonna do is put it in this foil pan, and then we're gonna put some onions and some banana peppers on there. So I'm gonna put the onions in there first. Just kind of spread those out. And then I'm gonna put the meat on top of that. After that, we're gonna get our beef broth. Then we're gonna pour that on there. Now we got some banana peppers we're gonna put on there. Don't have a whole lot of banana pepper juice. I don't want that to overtake it in flavor. So kind of put some on top, some around it, and just let it kind of all cook in there together. All right, now we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna put her back on the smoker. We'll see y'all out there. All right, y'all, we got it on there. I'm actually gonna dial it up to about 325. Now we're just trying to heat that thing up and get it up to over 200 degrees. So we got the pellet smoking, and we're gonna try to get it up to temp and get it where it's warm butter, where when you probe it, it's like warm butter. So you guys stay tuned. All right, y'all, we got it off the grill. It's hit an internal temp of about 210, but most importantly, when I stick the probe in it, it's like warm butter. So we're gonna take this off. We've been letting it rest here for about the last 30 minutes or so. But here we are now. Oh yeah, I can already tell she's gonna fall apart. Gonna put it on here. Get some of these banana peppers off of there. But just so you can see, yeah, it's like butter. That's good stuff there. That's what we're looking for. So now we're gonna break it up. All right. Starting to fall apart real nice. You can see, like, look at that. Nice smoke ring on it. Looking real good. Yeah. Wow. That's looking great. If you got the claws, you can use those. Piece. That'll break up. Shred it up nicely though. Looking real good. Feeling good. Now what we're gonna do, I got a fat separator here. I'm gonna take some of this this oil from the broth that's cooked down here. I'm gonna pour it into this. Just like that. We'll leave the onions in there. We'll start to kind of drizzle this on there. Ooh. Mix it up a little more. I'm gonna take it and put it back in here. Like that. Pour this back in there. Some more back in there. Now I can mix the onions in. That's looking good, y'all. All right, and like I said, we're gonna make some sliders with it. You could use some pepperoncinis instead of the banana peppers if you're good with spicy. But we're just gonna do it like this to keep the spice off. But the world's your oyster. Whenever you do a smoked chuck roast, you do a lot of things, whether it be tacos, pot roast, just a few other things I mentioned earlier in the video. But anyways, let's try this out real quick. That is very tasty, and it's gonna be freaking awesome on a slider. So I'm looking forward to it. If you guys like this video, if you try this recipe out, leave a comment on the video. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to keep the videos coming. We'll keep it cam good. But you guys take care.